What's up guys, Force Knight here, and I've been using this CM Devastator mouse for over a year, but with doing a lot of video editing, a bit of gaming, and being annoyed with the wired mouse altogether, I figured I'd step up my game and get something quite a bit better, so I got the Logitech G602 wireless gaming mouse. And right off the bat, this is a pretty clean looking mouse. I didn't want something ugly sitting on my desk all day, and after searching for quite some time for something wireless and aesthetically pleasing, this is what I ended up with. All of the materials feel good in hand with a slightly textured click buttons, rubber palm rest, and a more textured plastic that goes around the mouse. Coming from the CM Devastator, there's a huge difference in size and I absolutely love it. Being someone who is 6'3", my hands aren't exactly small. This mouse is just much better fit due to its size. However, if I had one complaint, it would be the arch. And in all honesty, it is actually heavily arched. So this is just a selfish complaint, but it would fit a little bit better in my hand if the arch was a bit more significant. But besides all that, as you can see, we have quite a few buttons. The top buttons labeled G10 and G11 start off to adjust your DPI so you can adjust it in-game and whatnot, and it's indicated with 3 blue LEDs that change accordingly. We have 6 buttons on our thumb side to do with as we please using the G602 software. Now, I could talk about everything about this mouse, like its 240-hour battery life, or this endurance switch in case you want to last upwards of around 1400 hours, or how this uses 2500 DPI Delta Zero sensor technology that is more precise than this competition, but you don't want to hear about that. You want to see some of the cool things, like I can take out one of the 2 AA batteries and still use it, make for a lighter experience for better gameplay, or how this mouse wheel with its slightly textured finish feels better than my old mouse wheel with this stupid little ridge in it. More importantly, feels way better than the funny looking scroll wheel on the MX Master, which yeah, costs more than this thing. My finger has never slipped on this scroll wheel, so why would you make the other ones look so stupid with their funny looking ridges? This one does just fine and it looks good too. Oh, and I like how the team at Logitech that designed this mouse understands that my middle finger is a bit longer than my index finger. Therefore, they made the right click button a bit longer than the left click button. How obvious, but yet so forgettable on most other mice. I mean, you may not notice that much of a difference, but it looks a whole lot better and it makes a whole lot more sense. And not to mention this little thumb thing. I mean, I really don't feel a difference from my previous mouse when it comes to my thumb dragging or being propped up, but it looks cool and it's like a private little suite for my thumb. On the bottom, they include an on-off switch, which in my opinion is pointless since we aren't really using any battery when it's just sitting there, especially if your dang computer's turned off, but it's there just in case, I suppose. And let's not forget that this is not a Bluetooth mouse, which I actually really like because my PC kinda doesn't have Bluetooth capabilities. Speaking of that, included in the box is a wireless USB stick and an extender so you can put the USB right next to your mouse, as if that had any effect at all. In fact, I've had it plugged into the top of my tower since I got it 2 months ago, and I haven't had any connectivity issues, whether that be disconnecting completely or just a laggy mouse. Overall, this thing has been a dream. I can even bring it away from my desk, so when I'm done watching some late night Netflix, I can shut down my computer from the comfort of my own bed. Let me see you do that with a wired mouse. Oh yeah, and I know a lot of people like the whole unboxing thing, so here's the box, here's what comes inside. Instead of actually just unboxing and talking about how the dang thing works, I used the hardware for about 2 months and I'm giving you a review on experience. It's a whole lot better to use the hardware and review it than to unbox it, say, oh, this looks cool, and this is what it does. But you know what, to each their own. Now, if you guys have any questions regarding this mouse that you think I can answer, let me know down below. If you like this video, be sure to like it. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it. Subscribe for more tech content like this, which is normally on Wednesdays. And until next time, have a good one.